You are now tuned in to the Public Enemies, aka the Spark Foundation, aka Black DX, aka the Authors of Paid in Full, aka Undisputed Era Force Ones, aka the High Conics. Yes indeed. One more again. How you doing? How you feeling? How you been? You dig? What's up with everybody? How y'all doing as y'all filing in, pulling up, you know what I'm saying, to the young chat. Salute to the frenemies. We appreciate y'all. What's happening? Shout out to Marks with Mikes. Shout out to Eddie. Shout out to Ken. You feel me? In the building. You feel me? Oh yeah, salute to you, Brody, on your DJ set, man. I can get in my DJ set one time. Hey, hold on. Drop a flex bomb one time, hold up. You feel me? Salute to y'all. Salute to y'all. You feel me? It's another week, another edition, another episode. You feel me? You dig? Why am I over here? Things are out of whack. Things are out of line. And now that things are in place, you feel me? Ladies and gentlemen, people with jobs, people without jobs, middle class, upper class, high class, all that. Cats, snakes, chickens, ducks, elderly people and twerkers, we present to you another edition of the Public Enemies podcast. This is Pro Wrestling's Breakfast Club. Of course, I go by the name, oh my God, Graham. Ken, don't tell him to put the title away. He's the champion. You feel me? Jizzle's here. Jizzle's here. What's up with you, Jizzle? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? Oh my God.
You wanted him to win before, but now you don't see. Fickle. Oh, I'm all right, dog.
Ben, you gonna put down the title to say hello to the people?
Yeah, man. So y'all just see all of this. Yo, because if it was up to fate, I wouldn't be here this week. I'm stronger than that. Yeah, I'm stronger than your disease.
Oh, yesterday, my loneliness can kill me no more. I'm stronger than your disease, bro.
Nah. Man. Niggas try to take this nigga out. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? Yes, indeed. You feel me? 16 times. It's on the way. You feel me? It's on the way.
Yuck.
You feel me? Hey, Matt said it's a potluck at Traps. You feel me?
Yeah, it sure is, man. Yeah, man. Barbecue Central. Yeah. There's a smoker in here. Yeah, the smoker.
Okay, one time for the one time. I appreciate that. Can I get an invite? You know what I'm saying?
No, whatever, dog. I mean, you already know, man. My dog likes you.
You my guy.
He just cries when you leave.
Gunshots for that. You my guy. How you guys doing? You guys all right? You guys don't even want to talk about things. You guys want to just get to business. You guys are businessmen. Professionals.
We're elite. All right. Somebody got to do it.
Tough job.
Somebody being elite.
Man. I don't even want to tell you how my last few days have been. Let's talk about some wrestling. Let's talk about some wrestling, why don't we? You feel me? Let's talk about some wrestling. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. PE3 TV. What's happening? Salute to everybody, you feel me, listening on Apple, Spotify, Google. Shout out to everybody on Twitch, you feel me? Yeah, Twitter, you feel me? Hey, if you're here, hit the like, you feel me? If you haven't, please subscribe, you feel me? Oh, let's do some housekeeping real quick before we talk about wrestling all the way these. You feel me? As you know, it is PE3, you know what I'm saying, the Public Enemies podcast. Make sure you are following us at the Enemies PE3, all social platforms y'all talking about. We've been talking about merch. Again, if y'all want merch, please hit the line, hit the DM. Tell me what y'all want. Tell me what y'all need. Like black t-shirts, white t-shirts, long sleeves, hoodies.
Dashikis?
Y'all talking about dashikis? That'd be dope, right? Dashikis?
PE koofies?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Everything.
What? Oh, yeah, for sure. Let us know what y'all would be interested in. You feel me?
Ashtrays.
Ashtrays. That's interesting. I was just thinking about t-shirts for right now, but yes, ashtrays. Down the line. Why not?
You can take your girl to a pottery class and make you some ashtrays. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man.
Do that. Also, by the way, we have an interview coming up with former WWE writer Chris Dunn. We are going to do a long form interview with him. I know he popped in on the show for like 30 minutes and hollered at us for a minute a couple of months ago, but long form interview with a former WWE writer. If you have any questions, if you have wondered anything about WWE booking and stories that have gone on from 2016 to 2021, just last year, hit the DM, let us know. You feel me? Throw it in the Twitter, throw it in the, you feel me, on the Instagram. You feel me? And let us know what you would like us to ask about. You feel me? Like, I personally got it. Did they ever figure out who pied Kevin Owens? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they ever did. You feel me? I got questions.
What was in the lockbox?
Whose idea was it to have Miz and the New Day all gyrate in the corner after a Miz move at the same time? Did you write that in there, or was that Kidman?
Ben, I think we found out what's in the lockbox this summer.
I still got more questions though.
Definitely got more questions. Yes, indeed. Interview on the way, Thieves. You feel me? Let us know what you would like to know. Y'all talking about. But what we do know is AEW Dynamite did another thing as they are on their way to Grand Slam. You feel me?
Another elite list Dynamite.
Oh, another elite list Dynamite. We'll get to that in just a few. But first and foremost, y'all talking about Jon Moxley, Sammy Guevara, semifinals. Jon Moxley defeated Sammy Guevara. So he's going to move on to next week at Grand Slam to become possibly become a 3-time AEW champion.
Already?
It seems too soon. It definitely seems too soon. In addition to that, they also booked they actually started booking this like just after All Out, but Swerve in Our Glory versus the Acclaimed for the tag team titles. Exactly.
Secret of the Ooze?
They had the little thing that came out. Yo, listen, cut my music. I'm going to cut a serious promo now.
No, man. That's what the Acclaim did?
That's what they did. They did. They cut a serious promo tonight. Both of them. They cut the crap. They put all the gimmicks and the silliness to the side, and they said, next week at Arthur Ashe, New York City, we're gonna kick your ass. I was like, all right, cool, you got it. You feel me? They'll probably win. They you know what I'm saying? The crowd has been hot for them. You feel me? So they deserve it. It'll be saucy. It'll be hard. It'll be hard.
Well,
why?
If they do end up winning, it might end up being better than what Swerve and Keith Lee have done. They haven't really done that much with the title since they got them.
That's what they say. They've been having hard matches. I ain't gonna hold you.
I haven't really been like enthralled in the story because I'm like, yo, the builds are kind of like weird because it's like, okay, well, we have like a scuffle with them one week, and next thing you know, we're doing like a 20-minute match against each other. I'm like, I'm here for the matches, but the story isn't connecting to them. So,
what kind of stories do you need with tag teams anyway? Like, yo, you a tag team, I'm a tag team. I got the belt. You want them? Fight me. Like, not like there's a lot of us. Otherwise, it would be making up tag teams to do this shit.
I don't know. I fuck with it. What I didn't necessarily like though is how they had Swerve and Lee beat the Lucha Brothers tonight. Like they just won the trios titles last week, and then you beat them this week. You feel me? Like, granted, it wasn't a trios match, but why beat them? Like, you could have had them fight Varsity Blondes or something. Like, I don't know. Like, they could
beat up the Ass Boys.
They could have did anything. You feel me? Nah, you can't beat up the Ass Boys because the Ass Boys are now men. Yeah, they're men. They're not boys. They're men. You feel me? And also, we found out that Stokely's new group is called The Firm.
That's great. Can you guys get the reference out there, young people?
So real quick, Stokely laid out their objective. He said, here's the thing. I'm not actually a publicist. I'm not actually a manager. Basically, I just be blackmailing niggas and I just be picking my spot and I just make my money and do my flips and do my swerves. So he said, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Big Cass, because he just wants to be loved, I guess, and he wants people to care about him. Lee Moriarty wants to be the pure champion, ROH. The Ass Boys, the Gun Club, the Gunmen, the Gun Guys, they want to be taken serious. And Ethan Page wants to be the All-Atlantic champion. So there you go.
So
we want all the belts except for what that Jon Moxley about to get or Daniel Bryan about to get because they about to kill us. I want all my people to die.
Bro, this shit look the oddities, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Don't do that.
This shit
don't look
this
like
shit.
the oddities.
This shit to me, it
look
look
blue.
like the oddities.
It don't look like that. It look blue.
Look.
I say that.
Look,
Hey,
You know
Big
what I'm
look
Kirk.
back up. The oddities had like a tall nigga. They had
it
a
was
nigga.
Kirk. It was Kurgan. It was Earthquake. He was Golga.
I take it back. Not the oddities, but the shit is hella random, bro. The shit
Ken,
like
I ain't gonna hold you.
don't connect.
I ain't gonna hold you, Ken. I like the name of the group. I just don't think the name of the group matches the group.
Nah.
So, be honest. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna be honest, but as Jizzle said, you feel me? None of them want the belt that either John Moxley or possibly Daniel Bryan is going to get next week. The main event will be John Moxley versus Bryan Danielson, and the winner will be the new AEW World Champion. Personally, I think you go with Bryan.
Duh. Hell yeah.
I think it's too soon to crown a 3-time AEW champion. And then on top of that, again, what did that whole CM Punk thing, flip-flop the title thing do for Moxley? Because now
you're right back in his finals.
But if he loses this match to Danielson next week, I'm looking at the pairing that they've been doing with MJF and Moxley. MJF came out and cut that promo and was like, hold on, you're a fraud, you a clown, you a joke, and you're poor.
Oh, shit.
That's always his fucking punchline. Like, nigga, you broke.
He's like, nah, you're actually trailer trash. Like, you're from the slums, like a horrible place. And you probably are not that better off now because you fucking suck. And I'm better than you.
I was like,
MJF.
he was like,
Look at my scarf.
I'm stronger than your disease.
I don't know.
I don't know about that, but yeah,
bro, Bryan gotta win. He gotta win. That nigga gotta win because the only person that's gonna get hurt by this is gonna be him. You know what I'm saying? Moxley don't get hurt if he loses. You know what I'm saying? Because you're losing to your Blackpool Murder Squad killer mentality mate or whatever.
Who won the match at Evolution? Was actually won that with him and Danielson?
I think that was Danielson.
Probably Moxley. You know what I'm saying? Probably Moxley because he don't lose a lot.
I think I feel like Moxley won that. I don't know. I'm finna check.
Moxley tap out.
Moxley won. Danielson.
Oh yeah, and then they just started like brawling at the end of it. But like, yeah, he definitely got to get it because I feel like he could right a lot of the wrongs that were caused, and then also Moxley doesn't have to hold the belt and he can go on his vacation that he was supposed to go on before he had to come back and clean all this up. So it's just a simple like, okay, you do the job, go out the door. I have a little run with it, maybe pass it off to MJF, go on that way.
Nah, I got it. Danielson wins the match. Next week on Dynamite, Moxley gets jumped by MJF in the firm, takes his vacation, comes back, Moxley, MJF at Full Gear in November.
But how long
who's Danielson fighting?
MJF still has the title shot in his back pocket.
Oh, he does, doesn't he? He can fight Adam Cole or something.
Speaking of Adam Cole, I don't know where he is.
Dog, I'm saying he waiting for his title shot. You know what I mean? Like, listen, I ain't coming like Odell Beckham. He just sitting there like, I'm gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sit there. Listen, one of y'all niggas gonna need a nigga to plug in real quick. You know what I'm saying? A little plug and play, 6 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got to beg for my stars like another nigga.
Adam Cole for sure, plug and play, nigga. Adam Cole for sure, plug and play, nigga. You just put any situation, you know.
Yeah, like Emmanuel Sanders. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody like that, somebody solid like that. Yeah. He was like, hey man, go get Trevor Ariza. You know what I'm saying? He can do what you asked him to do. You know what I'm saying?
He's a good 3-down back. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He gonna get you there. You feel me?
You know what I mean? What's Latavius Murray doing? Like, okay, yeah, get him in here.
I don't know what the status of Adam Cole's injury is at this point, when he'll be back. If there's an update, if anybody knows of an update, chat, you feel me, frenemies, please feel free to let us know. But what we do have an update, of course, Jizzle, of course, that's what you have to say. But what we do have an update on is the Young Bucks.
Oh.
They said that BTE is currently going to be on hiatus. Well, they didn't say, but the official BTE Twitter account announced Monday that Being the Elite will currently be on hiatus. And of course, because how are you going to be presenting and giving us backstage content if you can't be backstage, if you can't even kick it, if you can't pull up?
Talking on the phone with everybody. Like, what y'all doing?
Bruh.
Yo, like I can speak to how that affects me, that they're not going to be doing it for a while, and it doesn't affect me at all because I don't watch that shit. So like, yo, I'm good on it either way. You're like, yo, you want to do it? You don't want to do it? Okay, I don't give a fuck.
Yo,
I say what? I swear to God.
Kenny Omega said, "Word, I'm suspended." Hey, Coda, what you doing?
Yo, this man,
I'm out. He slid.
This man having the absolute best suspension I've seen in a long time. Because since Sasha Banks and Naomi, bro went to Japan kicking it with Kota Ibushi. Not only that, he getting his face scanned to be in a game for Sega. This man out here living dreams while being suspended. I want that. That sounds good.
You get a whoop for that, nigga. Like, damn, nigga. Nigga have all the fun.
Is AEW missing something? Does it feel like? Do you think like without them, like there's gonna be like a void without Omega, without Matt, without Nick, without the Young Bucks? Because we don't know how long they're gonna be suspended. We know that Pat Buck. It seems like who else? I guess the people that they said that were supposedly helping break up the fight, like Brandon Cutler, probably Christopher Daniels. Yeah, you feel me? Like they're no longer suspended. They were back at Dynamite. You feel me tonight? I don't know if Brandon Cutler, you feel me, was just like who you gonna spray with the cold spray?
Who you gonna roll with, nigga? You suspended, I'm suspended. Come on, Brandon. Come on, Brandon. Oh man, but I can't get no check. Don't worry, Brandon. Come on, let's go buy some shoes. I can't afford those shoes. I'm suspended.
So there's an independent investigation going on, a third-party company that Tony Khan and AEW management brought in to kind of get everybody's side, get everybody's point of view, and kind of put the pieces of the puzzle together and figure out what exactly happened, to figure out, I guess, the course of action, because they pulled CM Punk, they pulled the Elite, they pulled everybody involved from like video packages, from marketing. Like none of them are in the intro for Rampage or Dynamite. None of them are on the marketing and promotions for Full Gear in November. Like they like, hey, it's on pause right now. Like, what are you like without the Elite? What are you? Like,
that's what you niggas are.
Are you? Because you can't be all Elite wrestling without the Elite.
Just all wrestling. All
wrestling. All real wrestling. All real wrestling. Like all real monsters.
That's disgusting. Bunch of Ickuses and Oblinas now, man. No crumbs. All the crumbs is gone.
Real wrestling.
That's one. But,
hey,
nigga had two eyes on his hand, but he be running around.
What the fuck was that even, bro?
Yo.
I seen that shit on Paramount Plus like 2 months ago.
Oh no,
and I was like, what the fuck was this, bro?
But these niggas used to run around scaring niggas, and then they had to go to class and then show it on their eyes. They be like, yeah, okay, let me see what you did. Oh yeah, there you go, right there. Look at it. It was kind of like a Mr. Gold 30 fucking shit. He was like, look at it, look. Not really a monster. You know what I'm saying? Look at you. You spraying out too quick. The kid just laughed at you. Needed to go home. Look at you. Now you need to go to detention.
Yeah, fucking Sammy Guevara, aka Ickis, over here.
Bro, just begging.
He sound like Jesse Spano, nigga, when she was on them pills, man. How come I can't have a 5-star match, Dave? You just
Bro,
got verified.
That shit was fucking sad, bro. I'm like, you going out sad? Like, oh, the shit was like, bro, you could tell he kind of believed what he was saying, but he didn't believe none of that shit at all. Where are my stars, Dave? When are you gonna give me a 5-star match? I'm like, bro, you got like 3 5-star matches this year. What the fuck are you talking about?
No,
He just
that sounds like something that he was in the car with Tay with. She was like, "Where your 5-star matches at, huh?" So they will give it to Walter, huh? Walter gets one, but not you. Come
Walter.
on, babe. I did a Canadian Destroyer. You know what I'm saying on what's his name? That deserves 5 stars. Okay, you need to talk to Dave. I'm talking to Dave.
The Young Bucks are no stranger to 5-star matches, and there was a report a few days ago that they may be sending feelers out to the WWE, or they may have sent feelers out to the WWE. Just, checking the temperature, see what's going on. You feel me? Like, yo, I know it's, 2024 when the deal is up, but
hey, what them niggas doing over there?
Hey, what Roman say? The way things are going, doesn't matter anyways.
Bro, like, yo, I don't really think they were sending like feelers to management legit. They probably just texted Kevin Owens like, hey man, what's the situation over there on the job right now, bro? You already seen what happened over here, man. I'm trying to get away from that energy.
Nigga threw a chair at me, dog.
Well, right. Niggas threw a chair at me, bro. Like,
bro, I gotta step after that.
Well, apparently these rumors go back. Like Fightful Select, I believe, reported that there were, inklings of this like a few weeks ago, like even before the all-out situation. Like something is amiss if that's the case. Dave Meltzer just reported that the Young Bucks apparently are denying this. They like, yo, we didn't holla at nobody. Like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Like, we ain't asked for nothing. Like, hey, tell that nigga to shut the fuck up, first of all.
Yeah, tell Meltzer I said kiss my ass, first off. And second off, you know he be lying. I ain't afraid of nobody throwing a chair at me. Knew he was scared when that chair got thrown at him. It was
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Like, if they really leave, like, it's like really just all real wrestling, bro. Like, what is like you can't be
it's just
like, you can't be the elite, bro. You can't be. What's the question of the week, man? What's the question of the week? We got the Young Bucks. We got this whole conversation going on. They like, nah, we didn't. You feel me? And I'm like, yo, they was like, yo, if that's the case, why would the Young Bucks say that they wanted to talk to somebody in WWE management? They've negotiated with Triple H before. Why wouldn't they just reach out to him directly? What if Triple H changed his phone number? Like, what if you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what if Kevin Owens like, you know what I'm saying? What's the line? Like, you feel me? Like,
bro, y'all ain't ever signed up for some shit and you had to change your phone number because you kept getting spam phone calls?
Yeah.
Like, yo, we all been there before. It's like, yo, man, he got a new number, man. Check that shit out. And also, even if they were like reaching out to Triple H, talking to him directly, why the fuck would they tell y'all that, bro? Of course they're gonna be like, oh man, look, I don't know nothing about that, man. I don't know what's going on. Why the fuck would they say that while they're under contract? That'd be the stupidest, incriminating shit in the world, bro.
Like, I'm not finna tell you that. You see how this man is acting right now? Shit's fucked up over here, bro.
Dog, man, listen, dog. I don't even know no H's, dog. I don't even like the letter H. Like, what are you even talking about, man? I don't know no Terra or no Risings up in here. All right, that's crazy. Not talking to nothing. That nigga threw a chair at me though.
Question of the week.
Question of the week. With the Young Bucks being interested in WWE, how would you book them if they were to leave and come to WWE after contracts at AEW expire in 2024?
Did you get the Cody treatment?
Yo, let's see what the people had to say. Okay, Joshua Count says Bucks versus Usos versus the New Day in a tag titles ladder match. I'm not mad at that.
That would be the debut. That's how they would like book them
That's
off.
the day.
Off rip.
Yo,
I
first
guess
match.
that's the day.
Nigga, let's go.
Like, yo,
you know what I'm saying?
go out
You know what they
there.
did with the Hardys at their WrestleMania? Like, yeah, welcome back. Let's go. Get your asses out there.
Bro, go out there, break your fucking legs, bro. Show me you know how to work.
Yeah, listen, all the leg slaps. You know what I'm saying? I'm down with the leg slaps. Hey, Triple H is like, hey, listen, I like the leg slaps, nigga. Hey, all the leg slaps. Give it to me all. I want super kick parties. There'll be super kick parties going around. Oh my God. The world might melt.
Yo.
Open up WrestleMania with that.
Underscore Fantasy Girl Do says, well, I think their first feud should be Otis, Gable, but then the big one would be the Usos. Okay, start them off slow, build up to the Usos. I'm not mad at that. Everybody wants the Usos versus the Bucks. I feel like that's the money match that everybody's been talking about for like years upon years. That and the New Day, but I don't really see too much for them to do over there after they face those two tag teams. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Imperium? And shout out to and speaking of the devil, shout out to the Big Rock, the Big E Rock. Eric L says, how about they fight Imperium, Gunther, and them talking about how the Mad Sacred only to be interrupted by the Bucks who have killed the business, so to speak. That could be an absolute banger of a match. Ludwig and Giovanni can flat out go.
That's true. That's true. Bringing them back together was a good move. It probably would be a dope dynamic and a good story that you could tell. Like, you know what I'm saying, respecting the business and respecting the mat and the mat is sacred and all of that versus
respect these nuts, nigga.
Exactly.
Super
like,
kicks.
Oh, chest hair gonna be just slapped off their chest, man. Just gonna look like
you're gonna smack the beard off of Nick Jackson. Like, it's gonna be great. You need a third though. You might have to get Kenny over there. How much you think Kenny gonna cost?
A lot.
a hell of a lot.
A lot. Real money, nigga.
Real money, nigga.
Real bag talk, nigga.
Like, you know what you're paying both of them? Yeah, double that.
What else we got?
Let me see if I'm saying this right. Muhil Raj says, challenge the Usos at WrestleMania in a multi-man tag match, maybe in a ladder match. Pretty much how they debuted the Hardys as a surprise.
That's it.
I can see that. Easy, you know. They should probably announce that, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yo,
they should probably announce that and be like, but that be the first time you see them, though. You feel me? If that would be the case, you feel me? Fantasy booking aside and all that shit.
Or you could do the whole Cody thing.
Young Bucks are coming, just like, it's like every week. It's like,
what'd you say? What's the Hulk Hogan thing?
I said you could do the Cody thing.
Oh, the Cody thing.
Well, we don't know who the opponents are. Like, and kind of like lean into it. So that way you get the hype off of it and everybody's coming expecting it, but you don't really say it. So you could be like, it's a surprise.
You ain't hear from me. That.
Read a couple of the ideas from the frenemies in the chat. What they say. David Johnson says Bucks versus a reunited DIY. That could be dope. Charles Jones says the Young Bucks making legal tags would shock the system. Ha. Let's see. Chris says Kenny would be their biggest signing since
Adrenaline.
Maybe AJ Styles.
Yeah, that's AJ Styles.
Josh says Bucks to control your narrative to CYN. That's crazy.
No, they be doing dope over there, man. He don't want to be
all right. Let's relax.
Hey, I didn't say that. He said that.
I know he said that. Let's let him say that, and let's just leave that where it is.
How do I turn this shit off?
All right, cool. Small package news. Let's get into it, man. Turn this shit up one time. You feel me? I want to send a big action salute, big time love, pure love always. You feel me? Trinity and Mercedes have been killing the game. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. They've been turning up for real. You know, and what? Fashion Week going Yankee. You feel me? Doing the thing. They've been pulling up everywhere. You know what I'm saying? They was even at the premiere for Paramount Plus, Sanaa Lathan, Snoop Dogg on the come up. You know what I'm saying? Walking the red carpet, doing it, hey, being seen. You know what I'm talking about? Being pretty, pulling up, getting a bag, stock going up, price of the brick going up. You feel me? What?
It just had my heart rate, man.
It's crazy.
And then all niggas can ask about is, when are you gonna come back? I'm like, bro, look at all the shit that they're doing right now.
Paid.
Like, yo,
I'm literally getting paid more to do this in the last 2 months than like you. I might not come back ever. Like I really might not come back ever.
Like, I think the whole thing is like, yo, just them being told like, okay, well, if you're already out doing shit, you can just continue to do shit, and we'll let you know when we want to bring you back. It's kind of like the way they do the curveball when Sasha Banks left the other time, and she was like gone for like 6 months or whatever, and she was out here doing modeling and all this other shit, and then out of nowhere she comes back. I think that's kind of the route they're gonna go, because a lot of people are like, oh, they can come back after they bring back the tag titles, which would have been cool, but it's like, yo, everybody was expecting that. You can get like an actual surprise moment if you wait a little bit.
Or I can come back wherever the fuck I want.
There's that.
Man, every makeup, I'm like, you know, Mercedes be doing her thing. She's been doing her thing. Disney, you know what I'm saying? She's the Disney Rookie of the Year. You know what I'm saying? She's like Disney's Ja Morant now. So, but I'm saying Trinity being out there, like every makeup company should want to put their makeup on that beautiful black skin. every single company. I
think it's Jessica Jade, Triple Mr. X, and what was the other thing? Art Style House. I don't want to butcher the name. I'm already killing it. But my bad. Art Hearts Fashion. There we go. You feel me? So yeah, they was out there. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been going crazy. I just want to continue to see them to, you know what I'm saying, win and do their thing and come back when they're ready. You feel me? And then when the right moment presents itself, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be saucy, because look at what they've been building up to. You feel me? Like it's crazy. And on top of that, it's like, dog, they really standing on it and really saying like, yo, there's other avenues for us to, you know what I'm saying, get out here and do what we got to do. You feel me? And touch the people that we need to touch. So please put some respect on that. Like I said last week, like, you know what I'm saying? I think I was when I smacking it raw, you feel me? It's like, yo, and salute to those guys, you feel me? But it's like, yo, all the shit that she's doing outside of, like, they didn't promote The Mandalorian for Sasha, you feel me? Like, even like, so what if even if Disney's not paying, promote it, because your star, your you know what I'm saying, she's on your roster. Make her big.
This is why I said, like, when Vince was in control, I'm like, yo, you can see like they didn't want to build another like megastar just for them to walk out. I think Triple H is fine with the idea of them doing stuff on the outside, building up their name, building up their brand, because it makes the company look better when you look back and like, well, where'd they come from? Oh, they came from WWE, and you get more people looking for the next them in that company. You could see, like, when I said, like, yo, they're not trying to build up new stars to like to get to that level of John Cena and The Rock. Everybody was like, you don't know what you're talking about. That's what the whole company is there for. And I'm like, bro, no, I promise you it's not. The company is that they
is there to fucking to do the same thing that's been working. All right.
Right.
That's what we're gonna do. So
last week, she hit the cover of Cannabis and Tech. You feel me? Promoting the Candela brand. You feel me? That she's been pushing with Kalisto. You know what I'm saying? While he got banned blocked.
Damn, man, what you do, man?
I didn't do shit to that man, and I will stand on it. I never tweeted about that man, not once. And I'm looking through my tweets like, what did I say about this man? I'm like, yo, you just hating, bro.
You had something that went off, that went up, and he didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. One other thing on Sasha. Before we get up out of here with the small package news, you know what I'm saying, and all the isms. Yo, she landed a cover of Vogue. That's big. That's big time. I believe it's like Vogue Scandinavia or something like that. But nigga, it's Vogue.
It's Vogue, nigga. It's still fucking Vogue, nigga.
That's big action. You feel me? So salute to Mercedes on that. You know what I'm saying? That's dope.
Bro, I don't give a fuck if it's Jet. We still gonna talk about it.
Yeah, man. Jet Beauty of the Month week and the cover.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if it's the source.
It don't matter. You seen King Magazine?
Smooth Magazine, hey, Double XL, you feel me?
What the fuck was the name of? What the fuck was the name of Khadijah's magazine on Living Single?
Flavor,
yeah. She be on there, bro.
She be on the Muskrat Times. You know what I'm saying, on Family Matter, all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, hey, listen, I'm gonna read it.
Khadijah. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to both of them.
Yeah, definitely.
I like how they're doing everything. They're doing everything together too. That's my favorite part. Like, you go see one, you go see the other. You see them both of us, motherfucker.
Don't disrespect Jet and don't disrespect Body More Bottles. You know what I'm saying? Big action. Make sure you tap in. You feel me? Go subscribe.
Hey man, I love Jet. I used to subscribe to Jet when I was like 10 years old, bro. The only magazine I could get for like $2 and some change.
Dog, right there in the middle of another magazine. You're like, man, you want Jet? The bag is like, you sure? All right, but $3.
Stan Jackson in the chat says, Jet still around? I don't believe it is.
Hey, let's buy it, yo. I bet that shit's like $42. Hey, let's buy that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, friend of me, you want us to buy Jet magazine?
Right. Yeah. Hey, y'all want us to buy Jet magazine? hey, yo, get the merch.
Yo, get the merch. You know what I'm saying? Get the merch, and we go get Jet magazin right after that, and subscribe to the Patreon.
Get the All Real Wrestling merch. You feel me?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's coming. It's coming. Yo,
run it up. You feel me?
Well, can you legally call it Yo, that's crazy, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's switch gears, man. That was small package news. Now, today, if you are watching live, if you are, you feel me, anywhere within the sound of my voice at this very moment, today they dropped the PWI. What? The top wrestlers in the world. What is this? Like 500 wrestlers? Jesus. 500. Have y'all seen the list? Have y'all seen the list?
We made the list.
That's crazy. Yeah, PE3. You feel me? Y'all talking about what you talking about? It's up.
Yeah, well, honorable mention.
Yeah, no. Really though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, 501. Like the gym.
Top 10. Wait, hold on. I got a better one.
Let's discuss this. See?
All right, man.
Yo, Magic Johnson's a fucking like this nigga not real, bro. This nigga was like, yo, man, all that shit on HBO, that shit never happened. And then went on his regular documentary and was like, yeah, man, Cookie never went to a party or anything when I played on the Lakers. I'm like, bro, all that shit was definitely real.
You did that shit, everything.
Shout out to
James Worthy right now.
Sean Robert, he said PE3's trios champs. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, big action. Let's make it happen. TK, run the checkup. Hey, TK, if the elite leave, you know what I'm saying? You could throw us, you know what I'm saying? Make us EVPs. You feel me? EVPE3. Y'all talking about? Run it up. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to do the real wrestling, you know what I'm saying? Bring the enemies in. You know what I'm saying? We'll make it quake.
Yeah, man, we'll be elite for you if you want us to.
But let's
I'll throw a chair at a nigga right now.
Right. Let's talk about the top 10. I'm gonna run it down and we'll give our thoughts in just a few. But
let's see what the fuck this is. Everybody crying and shit.
Jonathan Gresham, I believe, was number 10.
Too small to be on the screen, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
just like in the ring.
That's hilarious. But Big E at number 9. At 8. Vikingo, number 7, Bryan Danielson, number 6, the King of the South, Cody Rhodes.
He wrestled with one booby. You gotta give him that.
What are you guys' thoughts so far?
Yo,
Big E seems like a big.
Don't worry about it. I'll give you a few more numbers.
Yo.
Sure.
Number 4, Adam Page. Number 3, CM Punk. Number 2, Kazuchika Okada. And we'll talk about number 1 in just a second.
Okay.
Fuck it, it's Roman Reigns.
Yo, he the one. He the one, y'all.
Yeah. I feel like the last like 2 years I've agreed with the top, like the number 1, because last year it was Kenny Omega and Roman Reigns is number 2, and I feel like those were like, I feel like that was fair, and I feel like this year is fair for Roman to be number 1, but I'm not gonna dispute Okada because I don't know what type of year he had because I haven't really been tapped into New Japan. He could have had one of the best years of his career. I don't know. But I will dispute that 3rd spot. Why the fuck is CM Punk in the 3rd spot? And I like CM Punk, bro. What the fuck did he do this year that was better than some of the guys who landed like literally like Mox? Mox is number 12, bro. Mox carried the fucking AEW on his back. Had one of the best years of his entire career. Probably had a better year than when he ranked number 1 3 years ago. And he's like ranked number 12. And CM Punk is number 3. I want to know, bro. Where does that come from?
Bro, niggas was mad that Big E was on there talking about he was hurt, but CM Punk is 3. You okay with that? And that nigga was hurt. That's what we talking about.
When was CM Punk really hurt? He's only missed like 2.5, 3 months.
As soon as he won, like that's what's kidding. That's what I was gonna say. Like, if you're gonna give somebody that spot, give that nigga
Jay White.
Yeah, fucking Jay White privilege Hennessy. You know what I mean?
Jay White was number 23. He beat Okada twice.
That is sick.
And on top of that, Jay White beat Okada, Adam Cole, and Adam Page all at the same time.
at AEW's pay-per-view for his belt.
He been smacking niggas around in Impact too.
Bro,
New Japan Strong.
He took his belt to enemy territory, nigga.
He took his wait, hold on. He took his title, he took his belt, he took the IWGP championship behind enemy lines. He should.
You can't use that though.
He should.
Behind enemy lines. Behind enemy lines.
This list had niggas arguing all day. And the only argument that I had was that 3 spot and the 10 spot, because I don't know what Jonathan Gresham did to land the 10 spot. And I'm still gonna be a hater, bro.
Jonathan Gresham told TK to put some respect on his name. I'm ranked higher than Claudio on the PWI.
Nigga, so nigga, what the fuck you want me to do about that, nigga? The fuck?
I got one.
If that is true, why are there still apes?
Herschel Walker coming through with the intelligence and the important questions.
Listen, my name is Herschel Walker, all right? If chocolate was Moose's, would he want to be ranked on this list and not that one? I don't know, y'all. My name is Herschel Walker. What's up, Smiling? Niggas is in here. Nigga sleep on us. He was number 7 on the beat. I mean, yeah, man.
Hey, real quick, shout out to Frantic World. Bring that back up one time. You feel me? What's up, guys in chat? I'm new to the podcast. Just wanted to show some support. You feel me? Well, salute to you.
Y'all talking about this shit? Yo, yeah, shout out to you. Yo, man, Kratos might be the coldest nigga ever, but say that for the Patreon.
Right, exactly.
Fuck, man.
Now? What's up? Go ahead, Ben.
And let me see what are the top 10 again? I feel
top
like
10. Top 10. Jonathan Gresham, Big E, Vikingo, Bryan Danielson, Cody Rhodes, Adam Page, CM Punk, Okada, Roman Reigns at number 1.
We got 3 niggas on the list this year on the top 10. 4 if you want to count Cody, but
yeah, I mean,
come on, bro.
Saying 4 and 2 8, you were saying you want to count Roman, you feel me? You know what I mean? We're taking over.
Like, hey, man, other than CM Punk, this is a very solid list. If you take out CM Punk and put Jon Moxley in there, this list is damn near like bulletproof. damn near perfect top 10.
And I believe the qualifying period is June to June.
I'd have gave Bianca that too, probably.
Yeah, well, the ladies have their own list. But I believe they also had Jordan Grace on there at like 97 or something like that. And that was a big thing in contention today as well.
The way that it goes is if you're wrestling men and women, you can be on the men's top 500 if you wrestling like intergender matches and all that. So that's why they was like, yo, Bianca ain't coming on there. None of that.
Interesting. Well, how do we feel about Roman Reigns being number one on the list?
Deserving.
Yeah, man. Who else, nigga? Yo, check my numbers. Yo, check the numbers. That's the only thing I would say. Yo, check the numbers.
Come on, man.
The numbers.
Look what you did the thing with Kenny last year. You feel me? He had 3-4 titles at once. You feel me? I'm the head of the table. I got 2 straps. You think if I wasn't eating this good, the Usos would have 2 titles too? Because they got 2. By the way, we got Solo. He got a title now too. You feel me? We all eating. It's up right now. You feel me? We are the bloodline. And I am the tribal chief.
and you forgot about Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn is just there. He's trying his hardest, man. He loves Sami Zayn.
Yo, man, listen, all right, you know what I'm saying? Pepping his little heart out, you know what I'm saying? Showing a lot of grit, you know what I mean?
Yo, man, I'd be fucking pissed if I seen Solo come up with a belt. I'm like, nah, I gotta fight Walter or Bobby Lashley, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? You messing with the order, man.
Were people upset that Roman Reigns was number one, or are people cool about that?
I don't see nobody, because what you gonna say? I mean, like, I don't know what you're gonna say. Like, I think Okada was just a vanity pick. You know what I'm saying, to make themselves look good. You know what I'm saying? I'd have put Vikingo in the top 5. You know what I'm saying, he's been holding it down there for a long time.
That's true.
If you're gonna give somebody the vanity, I know wrestling spot, give it to him.
We're talking about Roman Reigns, bro.
Oh, Roman.
We're just talking about Roman Reigns now.
Yeah. He's the one, man. Why not?
Hey, look. Salute my guy, Royale. Y'all talking about? Hey, everybody been giving it up to Roman, right? You know what? This is live and direct. Dan Orlovsky. Yo, what are we doing? Yo, acknowledge your daddy. Why are we wearing this shirt, bro?
Man, everything's wrestling.
Salute to Roman. Salute to Roman. He was also on Impulsive with Logan Paul this week. That was a dope interview. It was like an hour. But they was going through shit. You know what I'm saying? He was loose. You know what I'm saying? He was really just being himself. You feel me? He was kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Just like a regular dude. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they got into all of it. They was like, yo, the beef with him and Lesnar, you know what I'm saying, the family lineage and all of that shit. They got into he was giving Logan Paul advice on, you know what I'm saying, like how to play the crowd and all of that. Like that whole piece of the conversation was hella dope. Just like how they was talking about how he went when he did the little promo battle with John Cena and he lost track of where they was. Like those type of moments, you know what I'm saying? They build character. They build like a callus, you know what I'm saying? And they help you.
Mean the first time when he just called him a bitch a bunch of times, and he was like, "Yo, you a bitch. Your shoes, bitches. Your shirt, a bitch. Your hat, a bitch.
Oh, that bitch."
Cena was like, "No, you got to learn how to cut a promo. Like you got to learn how to do it. Like you got to say some shit." And Roman like couldn't get it out. Whatever.
The second time he did all right. When he said, "You could whoop my ass, huh, John? Do it. Do it right here."
The needle mover. You feel me? RTJ say the needle mover, Roman. Apparently, the thing with Roman right now is they're trying to figure out what to do with him having both of the titles. Undisputed Universal WWE champion. He's got the Universal title, or the Blue Universal title, as some would say, you feel me, and the WWE championship. So they want him to continue on with this streak of not being pinned, not losing, you feel me? But also they kind of want to take the title off of him. So it's like, what do they do? How do they do this? You feel me?
Bring him in the office. Come here, sit down, Roman. All right, listen. Which one you like the most? Which one you like the most? Look, I got to do this. Like, why? Like, what are you doing with the other belt, nigga? Like, all right, which one do you like the most? Well, I like this blue one, dog. I like working on Fridays and shit, man. This shit lit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be here for 3 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and hold on to this. Can we turn this one back to the red one and then this one be the nah, man, it's going to be blue. Fox said so.
Just at the beginning of the whole thing, it was like you could see like they were kind of painting themselves to a corner, and literally everybody, when they combined the titles, like, you don't need to do this. There's no reason whatsoever for you to combine both titles when you have two separate shows, and then you got like USA Network, like, bro, can we get some time with the Tribal Chief? Can the Tribal Chief come kick it on Raw? And then you got Fox saying, like, bro, we want to keep Roman exclusive to our show. It's like, bro, you shot yourselves in the foot. Well, not them. Like, Vince did that shit. Now Triple H got to be like, okay, how do I clean this shit up? I guess you could be like, have Austin Theory challenge for one of the titles, just make it be like, oh, well, the briefcase only lets you challenge for one belt, and make him pick which one he want to challenge for. You just lie, bro. You just making some shit on the spot. Just lie.
I got
nigga.
one right here. Check this out, nigga. You do that same shit you was doing, right? Man, said like, man, Roman, like, nigga, I ain't fighting no Austin Theory. He a sucker. Hey, yo, Sammy, get out there and fight that man for me. I'm gonna go put this belt on the line. You can have the one belt, right, Sammy? Now you got a belt now. Get out there and defend my belt for me.
G Nation.
He wins. He keeps it.
G Nation says, where is it at? Damn, I done lost this shit. Oh, here we go. Raw needs their world title back. Have Bobby Lashley and Seth feud with it instead of for that mid-card title. I mean,
Matt Riddle gonna ruin that though.
Well, yeah, definitely. I mean, down the line, I would assume that's what he means. Right now, in the moment, of course, Matt Riddle's definitely going to win whatever they're doing at Extreme Rules. David Johnson, combining the titles just to have the person you give it to become a part-timer is so dumb. Yeah, you're right. That's true. Like, I don't know what the idea behind that was, but
right. See, Kid is here with me. You know what I'm saying? But he listen, man. Yo, Sammy, get out there and defend that belt for me. And then he wins it. He was like, well, I can keep it then, right? Like, what you mean you get to keep it? And then all of a sudden, here come Adam Pearce, bum ass, like, ha, yeah, he gets to keep it, Roman. And then he just gets himself disqualified on purpose, and he keeps it anyway. Boom.
Gang. Or rather,
bang.
Oh, bang. Yeah, sounds is back, niggas. I know you missed it.
Oh, man. Let's talk about what else they might miss. Will you miss NXT 2.0?
How do I?
I mean, because we got the 1 year anniversary of NXT this week. I had no idea, or NXT 2.0, I'm sorry. I had no idea, absolutely no idea that they made this episode like fan voting and you pick the matches and the stipulations. I'm like, where the fuck? When did they say this? Like, I had absolutely no idea that this was a thing. You feel me? But I do know that at the end of the show, they dropped this little new logo.
Yeah, 2.0 is gone. Check this out. Hey, you know how petty Triple H has to be to wait an entire year? You say you could have did this shit weeks ago. He like, I'm gonna wait till it's a year. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it. You know what I'm saying? Like, soon, like it's been a year since 2.0. Yeah, that shit over now. Guess who's back? Huh,
I think it was a good idea to wait a year. Yeah, I think it was a good idea.
Let it breathe.
Now, how do we feel about 2.0? You got all the bright colors and you feel me, all the shit. You feel me? Like, we had this for 1 year. Like, I don't know what it's going to be going forward, but they took away the paint splatter. They took away the in living color isms. You feel me? And now it's It's just, you feel me, back to it's white and gold now. It's not black and gold. It's white and gold. You feel me?
So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gave y'all something. There's some compromise in that shit. Shut your mouth.
Jizzle, what did you enjoy about NXT 2.0 and what'd you hate? Like, give me like your best and worst. Like what were the good points? What were the bad shit?
I mean, Solo was a surprise. Like, I don't know if it's good or bad. I think it's just gonna elevate Melo. I'll give him the WWE championship. Fuck it, why not? You know what I'm saying? Get up there and win that shit. Sheamus did it. But yeah, it was you know what I mean? That hurt.
I mean, in totality. I'm not talking about this week's show. I'm talking about
for the whole entire 2.0 block. I mean, I'm glad that it brought fucking I think one of them was the elevation or the evolution of Mandy Rose. You know, she got us in trouble. That wasn't her fault. Like she came. That's damn what NXT is supposed to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. I like her evolution for that shit. I fucking in Toxic Attraction and Gigi Dolan. And yeah, man. But that's Trick and Mello. The barbershop shit showed that you can do some of the stuff.
Mm-hmm. Ben, what do you think about 2.0? You feel me? Like in totality, you feel me? Like the grand scheme of it, you feel me? Like your best and worst. Like what did you enjoy? What did you not fuck with?
I feel like a lot of it was like hit or miss. Because it was some weeks they would come in and they would have like an amazing show and they would have like character development and great matches mixed in. And then the next week it would just be like, what am I watching? I feel like the better parts of it were Trick, Mello, Braun Breaker, but even some of his title run had some drawbacks. So every time like it feels like they were taking 2 steps forward, they would take like a step and a half back. So like in totality, I feel like it served its purpose of like, okay, well, we need more character development and everything like that. And I feel like, stepping away from 2.0 is probably the best move in like the grand scheme of things. And like you could have a healthy mixture of the black and gold of actual wrestling and the 2.0, which is like a callback to the beginning of NXT when they were focused on characters and everything. And you kind of like marry the two and have like a healthy relationship going forward.
Fusion dance.
Jones says 2.0 was great. I loved it. The comedy, the characters, most of them, and the wrestling was good for the most part. For me, like the characters and all of that kind of reminded me of like the reset when they did like the new generation. Like everybody was like a job, you know what I'm saying? You got like a plumber, you got like an electrician, you feel me? You got a cop, you got
Aldo Montoya, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's like all gimmick wrestling, you feel me? Type shit, you feel me? It's not, you know what I'm saying? But then like NXT, the black and gold was WWE's version of real wrestling, or WWE's version of basically indie ROH type shit, right? On a bigger scale, on a bigger platform. I think the 2.0 kind of put people into uncomfortable situations and kind of made them be like, okay, yeah, we could have you go out there and be like, yeah, I'm a serious wrestler, or grappler, you know what I'm saying? Look at my moves. But what do you think about this? Or what do you think about that? And they gave everybody something like, but I think what I enjoyed the most about it, I hated the gimmicks. I'll say that. I hated all of the just throwing gimmicks at the wall. But what I did like about it was it felt like they tried to give everybody a spot on the show. Like they tried to find like a rotating way to get people in and out of whatever the story was. They just did a story about a fucking security guard earning a WWE contract because he keeps fighting this bum ass nigga named Big Body Javi. Like
Propane Hank.
So whatever his name is or whatever he's doing, they need to just hurry up and put him with Brooks and Jensen because they all redneck. You feel me? Dudes. And I don't know. They all got bootcut jeans on, my G. Like, put them all together. Why not?
Yuck.
Get that shit,
yeah, it's nasty.
Get that shit out of here, bro. One of them, like, bro, that whole thing was weird. They was like, "Oh yeah, I like Caden, and we gonna go to a country music festival." And I was like, "Bro, this shit is not happening in real life,
What are we
nigga."
doing? Like, dog, they're not. Dog, they. No, what are you doing? You want to go to the country cards with me? No.
Austin says the atmosphere in the PC felt lively and refreshing when I visited. Okay, that's dope. I mean, yeah, bro, they turned the lights on. It wasn't just like boom, hella dark, and you know what I'm saying, brooding. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
Yeah, man, and they found space for 30 extra niggas, and everybody was comfortable in there, man. Well, nobody cutting in front of nobody. It was just like a very welcoming atmosphere.
Amante says the NXT parking lot's still going to be unsafe, so I don't know how welcoming that atmosphere is going to be.
Yeah, keep the violence in the parking lot, bro.
Yeah, well, yeah. What is this? So security's over here earning WWE contracts instead of protecting the goddamn parking lot like you supposed to be, nigga. Like, what you in here for, nigga?
Crazy.
Get your ass back out in the parking lot.
Yeah, nigga. This is what, like, you the strongest one here apparently because you can wrestle niggas. So get your ass out there and protect some niggas, bud.
Well,
it was you when Roger Storm getting his ass beat.
So they were kidnapping niggas for like 2 straight months. Nobody did that thing.
Remember they pulled him like out of the trunk and he just took off running. Like who was that? Was that Roger Strong that took off running, or was it? Like, yeah, for sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, there you go.
Like, Roddy, come back.
That's hilarious, man. But I will say this: salute to NXT on whatever they're gonna do in their future, whether it's gonna be NXT White and Gold, NXT 3.0, or whatever the hell you feel me they're gonna do. But coming out of NXT, well, hey, look at the new champions that have been crowned this week. Damage Control.
Right, yes.
Bro.
Control Alt to Bailey. That's what I'm calling them.
Like, this,
that's a horrible name.
This at first, bro. This could have been the move at first. Why did you have to take the titles and give them to, Raquel and Aaliyah when you could have just jumped straight to this first? Like, bro, this had like, yo, I'm glad they got the belts, but it just doesn't make any sense.
Salute to EO, salute to the coldest. Doing their thing, you feel me? Damage Control, women's tag team champions.
Said, fuck your point, man. We got to show
control.
Yeah, basically, you feel me? But on NXT proper this week, they crowned a new North American champion in one Bloodline member, Solo Sikoa. Can't say control.
Control.
But salute to Solo, man. Like it seems like he got called up to SmackDown last week. He pulls up to NXT this week and say, I'm not done. I told Melo I got next. And he took his title.
My cousin said that I gotta beat your ass real quick. It was like, my cousin said I gotta beat your ass real quick. I just got back from Cardiff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know, they be banging out there. But yeah, I need your belt. And I was like, fuck you.
That was definitely a yo, man. Either you go down there and you beat their ass, or you come back up here and I'm gonna beat your ass. That was definitely the vibe.
Look what I did to these niggas back here. Fuck niggas sitting there. Jay still mad. Jimmy
Melo was in the ring,
shit.
Thinking he had a easy night. Solo's music dropped, tricking Melo in the ring like,
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Yes, indeed. Right back at it. Your title's mine now. I saw somewhere that they said that he might be doing double duty with the North American title, pulling up to SmackDown with it, fucking with the Bloodline, doing the thing, you know what I'm saying? And then sliding back to Orlando, putting niggas on their backs, pause, you feel me? Knocking niggas out, you feel me? Street champion, really out here banging. That'd be hard. But then Sammy really got to step it up. You got to level up, Bruce.
Bro, man,
Yo.
you got to beat somebody up, man. You got to put somebody in the hospital or something, man. That's what niggas usually got to do in the gang, man. If you ain't doing nothing,
Like, bro, I want to see him go for the 24/7 title and then bring it back and be like, look, guys, look what I got. And they're like, bro, what the fuck is that? That's not a title.
this is.
Like, bro, I have to get his cave. He gonna have to get his chest caved in by Walter. Is that what's gonna take?
Bro, he
I
got to
hope
take.
not.
He got to beat up Drew and take. No, he got to take Drew's sword after he gets choked up by Cross again. Look, I got a sword, y'all. That gotta be something, right? Man, yeah, man. He's walking around.
Vaughn says Melo ain't the A champ anymore. Excuse me. Melo said Melo didn't lose the North American title. The North American title lost Melo. All right. So,
get that nigga the belt right now. Like, get that nigga the belt right now.
Bro,
Immediately.
you could like, yo, if you're gonna like embody the spirit of black and gold and bring back everything that they had back then, the next takeover gotta be Melo versus Braun, and you can call Braun up right then around Survivor Series time. Put him on the main roster right after that. They do call ups after Survivor Series usually, so it wouldn't be out of the ordinary to like him drop the title off to Melo and Trick run around with the belt. He goes up to the main roster, Rex Steiner, whatever the fuck you want to call him.
Bro, Melo and Trick is just like with the belts, like they could run that shit for like a year if they want to. Like remember they did with like he's just as like Trick is as entertaining as all the Undisputed Era put together, just in entertainment value.
Like, bro,
like that
it's
would
like
well, real quick. Back because what you just mentioned, Ben, you said takeovers.
Yeah.
Halloween Havoc is currently listed, allegedly, according to the sheets on the internal whatever notes as takeover. So Triple H seems to be bringing takeovers back.
Oh, he reads our tweets, huh? Yeah, we see you, Paul.
He said, "Yo, man, I'm just turning the page back on everything that these niggas fucked up, man. So let's get to it."
He's just like, God damn.
Triple H out here dropping flex bombs on everything.
Bro, he's like, you imagine walking back into your house and everything is fucking broken and you just gotta fix everything. You're just like, God damn.
Like, bro, he just, shit. Like, yo, the kid's coming back to live at his house now. That's just how it goes, man. Like, yo, I got custody, nigga.
Hey, takeovers ain't gonna outshine pay-per-views because he's gonna be going against himself, nigga. He's gonna be like playing like playing with the toys and shit. Like, oh, nigga, what you think you about to do, Spider-Man? Like, oh, you ain't about to beat me because I'm Bret Hart, nigga. Put you with a sharpshooter, Spider-Man. You like,
Bret Hart,
I got webs,
Spider-Man, bro.
I got webs, nigga. She's like, yeah, you right.
Takeover's coming back.
That'd be dope.
Armour Wrestling is back.
Hey, Armour Wrestling takeover. Hey, they got to bring back War Games.
Tristan said, "Takeover Halloween Havoc sound cold as hell." It do. I'm with it.
Takeover.
Josh says, "Oh, I can't wait for Sean to come out and scream War Games."
Yo,
that's crazy.
William Regal throwing up.
Sick. What? William Regal is not happy about that, but I ain't gonna hold you. Takeover's coming back.
Oh, bitch, that's what time it is.
Big action.
Run it up.
Jizzle. I'm gonna turn it over to you, my brother.
What happened? Oh shit! I remember
this week.
I know what's happening.
PE3.
Oh, you know,
SPN.
Look at this! Look at the symmetry. You know what I'm saying? In sync. You know what I'm saying? Tearing up my heart. I gotta tell this to y'all. Man, last week, blood. So I was looking forward to illegally streaming this UFC fight, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And apparently, after fucking Nate Diaz and then beat up some old niggas backstage, like that's why he the realest nigga ever, man. Like he'll beat you up backstage, and then you might whoop his ass in the cage, but he still gonna say that he won because we know what we really won in the streets, nigga. but they had to switch up the fights because this nigga Cosmot was fucking fat as shit, and he had to this nigga Kevin Holland, so he went out there and fucking threw Kevin Holland around for 42 seconds and choked him out. But good old Nate, to the chagrin of Dana White, goes out with a W and flexing on a guillotine.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
I will make Dana White pay me to use that image every single time because he's gonna use that shit just like that. I'm not surprised, motherfuckers. Like you would have to pay me $20 every time you use that.
I don't think that he I don't know, man. Like, yo, so what happens with Nate Diaz now? He said he's starting his own league, right? He's starting his own shit.
Jake Paul said you're already ready to fight him after you fight Anderson Silva.
All right, man.
That'll be good because you're gonna die if you fight Anderson Silva. You're gonna die. Anderson Silva doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know who you are.
He don't know shit about TikTok.
He don't know
what Vine is.
He don't know nothing, Blake. He barely know who Tyron Woodley is. So you're gonna be like, yo, you beat him? Like, damn, that's crazy.
Nate Diaz just gonna be stocked and slapping the shit out of Jake Paul back and forth.
But Nate Diaz can really box too, though. Like Jake Paul can really box, but Nate Diaz got 15 years of boxing in him, so he's and then he can take your little punches, dog. Like this nigga, I seen this nigga Nate Diaz walk through head kicks, and they have to throw in the towel on son. Like they never stop his fight. Like they have to throw in the towel for son anytime that he's ever like whatever, man. But yeah. UFC 279 was a shit show, and Dana White has to be sick. And because now Tony Ferguson, man, I feel bad for him, man. Hold your head.
Anywho, Ferguson got smoked.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Put that boy in the pack. You know what I'm saying? Smoking with a pinky up. But
who else got smoked?
Oh man, the greatest running back of my generation, nigga.
Oh god, apparently why did this happened?
But whose idea was it to put Le'Veon Bell in the goddamn ring with fucking Adrian Peterson?
Oh my god,
this was horrible. This was horrible.
Just seeing Adrian Peterson. That nigga got punched, nigga, and went to try to put his helmet back on. Nigga was like, nah, nigga, 4th and goal, right, coach? He was like, 4th and goal, right, coach? No, the referee was like, nah, nigga, the fight is over. But this nigga Le'Veon Bell hit him with the same punch they used to run the ball. You know how Le'Veon get the ball, he be sitting there, he be like, This nigga Adrian said, nigga's eyes crossed. It was like, nah, blood.
Niggas was letting him have it on a timeline. It was like, yo, man, this is what you get for like having your son as your sparring partner all these years. I was like, god damn.
Oh man, we do not condone any of that. We just know that you got beat up in the ring. Yo,
and he was like, yo, this nigga head snapped back. I was like, God, I was like, yo, this nigga dead.
Peterson, look at this. Heavy right at back again. Oh.
This nigga.
Like,
shit was crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, fuck that. Let's get this out the way, man. I'm tired of this shit.
Oh man, week 1.
Oh man, isn't everybody just happy, man? Like I'm happy. Are y'all happy? I don't know, but like, yo,
why is Jalen Hurts even there? Look at Jalen Hurts.
Won. What the fuck you mean? Why he there? He won, bro. That's why he there.
It's like asking a nigga why you ball.
Why you hooping, nigga? He's like, I own you. Come with you, man. Golly, man, you niggas ain't even that good, blood, man. This nigga Jalen Hurts rushed for like 720. Yo, it just be so amazing how this nigga Jalen Hurts just be running. Like he just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna run now. And niggas, I'm about to tackle you. He be like, no, you're not.
Baseball slide, nigga.
Slide, nigga. First down. Thank you, Nick Saban. He was like, thank you, Nicholas.
Yo.
Man.
Yeah, man. Niggas. Oh, okay. Austin said fins up. Okay, I'm assuming. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Matt said 49ers. Let's fucking go. Hold on. I got you, my G.
Let's fucking go.
Okay, so
Let's fucking going.
Me personally, I have nothing to let's fucking go at all. Can we? If we,
Neither does that nigga.
We want to give letter grades to our teams here. Let's go ahead and give letter grades to our teams here. How did we do this week? All right, let's talk about it. The Packers.
2 thumbs down.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you a big fucking F right there. And oh my god, oof. It's just. All right, so here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. A lot of new pieces on our team this year. All right. A lot of people coming in. Got to learn the playbook, man. You gotta learn these routes, man. You gotta put time in, man. You gotta really put the time in. You can't be out here gaining 16 pounds, you feel me, in the off season. You can't be doing that. You gotta really put the work in. You feel me? You gotta do the work. You have something to say about my team?
I seen Aaron Rodgers throw to a nigga that he just met in the parking lot, bro, for 300 yards in one game.
That's
Don't be
what I'm
like,
saying.
yo, man, they got some new players on the team. I texted this nigga in the group chat, and I was like, yo, man, what's going on with your boys? He got all defensive and started hurling insults at my team.
I did not hurl any. I didn't hurl any insults at your team. I said,
did, nigga. That was me.
You tried to come at me and say, "Oh, you niggas ain't looking good. You niggas ain't looking hot." Da, 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 da. I said, "Hey, bro, you ain't even said nothing about your team in here today. You ain't said nothing. Y'all won. Y'all got a W. You ain't say, yeah, give it up to my Eagles, man. Fly, Eagles, fly. You ain't say none of that. You just said, Graham, you niggas suck right now. Hey, check this out. I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you like this. We lost game 1 last year, and we still fucked niggas up and ran the North. So I don't want to hear nothing. You feel me? By the way, I will say this. Salute to the Vikings. Because the Vikings are actually fucking good. You feel me? So let's not act like, you feel me, we just fucking bums and we not them niggas still. No, the Vikings improved their team. You feel me? So I'm gonna give it up to them niggas for that. And I will say this. We do need to figure it the fuck out. Because this is the second year in a row we came out looking like fucking bums, not playing with no focus. The game plan, what the fuck was the game plan? I don't know what you niggas was trying to do, but this cannot become a pattern, especially for somebody like Matt LaFleur, you feel me, who is like the winningest rookie coach. You feel me? Exactly. Stop talking about my nigga. You feel me? Like,
yo. The CM Punk jokes that was hitting the timeline, it was like, yo, shout out to G Nation right on time. He said, hit the CM Punk drop for Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, man.
I got you.
Man, I'm hurt, old, and I work with fucking children.
I'm hurt and I'm old and I'm fucking tired and I work with fucking children.
That nigga Christian Walker's dropped that pass. Aaron looked at that nigga like nigga, you're never seeing the ball again. Jizzle.
Running that play, that was nigga Chris. That was your idea, nigga.
You came up to me. You came up to me and told me.
All right. Okay. All right. Not too much on the Go Pack Go. Mm-hmm. Y'all got teams too. Y'all got letter grades to give out.
I got a letter grade for mine. Mine is a D-, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that's keeping it from an F is because Devontae Adams is exactly what the fuck we pay for. God damn it! I wish we this nigga Devontae turned this nigga Asante Samuel Jr. around. Little AJ Samuel turned him around twice on the same play, nigga. Nigga gave him a little route. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to go over here, nigga. I'm like, nigga, this nigga said. You know, he was like, oh shit, he over there. He didn't been caught the ball. By the time he realized that he caught the ball, this nigga was running back at him, nigga. So he's like, oh shit. Well, you know what I'm saying? The train that just hit me, you know what I'm saying, just coming right back at me again. You know what I mean? And then it breaks my ankles again. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit look like a game breaker. But yeah, I wish I could say the same about my quarterback. This nigga just you know what I'm saying, threw 3 interceptions. Like the Chargers ain't that good, blood. I know, because Keenan Allen fucking only got me 10 points. God damn it, you piece of shit. Hope you feel better. Man. Get your hamstring together, bro. No, real talk, you a cow nigga. So really, nah, man, them niggas ain't that good, blood. Like they should have beat us by way more. This nigga Derek Carr had 4 turnovers, blood, and he usually don't do that. And that's what and it made me try to be optimistic. I was like, maybe we can beat the shit out of Kyler and them.
Run it up.
Yeah, man, put 50 on Kyler and them. Like, I don't know, man. Like it, but this nigga Derek Carr was just he was fucking throwing the ball at the he did like they just gave Darren Waller another $61 million like
Yes.
42 minutes ago.
Salute to Darren Waller.
Yeah, man, get your money, blood.
Hey, hold on. Flex bomb for that.
He worked hard, man. Came a long way. Long way. I'd have threw him the ball at least 40 times, man. Like, oh, man, we said we better get your money's worth today, nigga. But, hey, D-. Like, we should have beat them, and we only lost by 5.
Yo, the way that my man Russell Wilson, they was giving it up. It was like, so how do you feel about the way the crowd treated you on your return back to Seattle? You know, I play for God, you know. And as long as my Lord and Savior supports me and is proud of me, you know, I go out there and
He did not.
Yeah, yes, he did, bro. What are you talking about?
This nigga.
What are you talking about, bro? I'm gonna get a glory to God, so I don't have to give y'all my real opinion. I don't have to tell y'all fuck y'all. I can't.
No, like, I grew up in the church too. You can't just pass off an ass beating. It's like, yo, man, look, I'm working for the Lord. You can't get your ass beat in the parking lot. You can't get your ass beat in the parking lot and be like, yo, man, like, Deke, what's going on with them hands? Like, yo, man, look, I fight for the Lord, bro. Nah, bro. The Lord,
you know what Russell Wilson really could have said? You know what he really could have said, nigga? Like what? Booing me? Yeah, that's why I went and dropped 337 on them niggas. You know what I mean? I can't help that I had 2 fucking fumbles at the 1 yard line. Otherwise, you niggas would have lost by 15. You'd have really been mad. And I got $160 million that I just signed yesterday.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Boo what? Wish I could have gave something to boo for, but, you know, I'll be glory to God, pastor, everyone's. Yeah. And, yeah, man.
What the fuck were they doing at the end of the game? What the fuck was that?
Kicking field goals, nigga. They must have. I think he thought that he was in Denver and had that altitude on his fucking side because he almost made that shit, but that shit, you know what I'm saying, made it lean to the left.
Anwar says Pete Carroll was talking spicy about that win. Everybody hates Russ. Is the show.
So
bang,
what, nigga?
Bang, bang.
You know, eventually Geno Smith is gonna Geno Smith for you. So you better enjoy this one, my nigga, because yeah, man, because Geno Smith, you can only give the ball to Rashad Penny 182 times. You know what I mean? A game. I remember that nigga at San Diego State. Yeah, that nigga had 1 year. Then he had no legs. Lieutenant Dan.
All days off. Yeah.
Joe Burrow. And them niggas
he threw 5 or he threw 4 and.
He threw 4 and then had a fumble.
And a fumble, yeah. But
still almost
5 turnovers.
Still almost won.
Yo, what is it that Damian Priest says? You're washed. It's over. Yo, I wanted to see this nigga Joe Burrow shit brick since he got here. Nigga, I ain't like that nigga when he was in LSU. Fuck that nigga.
You like him at LSU?
Like, yo, man, like, yo, you ever watch somebody have a downfall? And you just happy as shit because they having a downfall because you prayed for it. That's me and Joe Burrow, bro. I prayed for this, bro. You know how much it killed me inside of this nigga Super Bowl last year, and now I see this nigga throwing 4 interceptions and a fumble. Like, bro, let's go, man. Let's get it. I hope he throw 5 interceptions next game.
Dang, man. I used to feel that way about Pat Mahomes until I got him on a fantasy team this year. You know what I'm saying? And he got me like 40 points. You know what I'm saying? Just don't do it against us. Or just let us do 6, and then you just have 5, Pat. You know what I mean? Yo, man. Yo, they lost. Fucking the Giants fucking won, nigga. So now Danny Dimes gets another. Like, yo, man, football was crazy this week. Everybody missed field goals. Yo, so there was a whole bunch of kickers that got fired too. We ended on that. Yeah, kickers got fired. Ha. But well, yeah. What grade you give your stupid little team, Ben?
Give him an A, man. A all day.
Shut up, man. I hate you. All right. Well, the last one is and another edition of Your Fave Could Never Ever in Their Pathetic Lives. Look at that. Look at that billion-dollar man right there. Yeah, man.
Lifetime deal?
Lifetime deal.
Lifetime deal. Turn it up, man. Under Armour.
Oh, yeah.
The
Forever.
UA. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Can Tom Brady? No, Tom Brady gonna have to talk to the big dog if he wants to resign with Under Armour from now on. You know what I'm saying? That's what Threes is doing. You know what I'm saying? Threes is billions. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know if it's official. Like, but I mean,
they said it's pretty damn close.
So, nigga, it's here.
But yeah, also, nigga, when he was in what he did, Rolling Stone. Yeah, he said that hell yeah, he would have let KD come and beat Robin again. Nigga, why not? Again. Why not? You feel me? Well, you could have lost like I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Hey, listen, blood. Listen, no, I'm just here so I can shoot threes. And like when KD was on the court, nigga, it was easy for me to shoot threes, nigga. And then Clay's still gonna be there. And man, the rest of the niggas, you know what I mean? I love Draymond and shit, but you know, he can go wherever he want. You know what I'm saying? He got wine and shit.
I've never had a pair of Currys, Josh. I have no idea. My bad. I ain't know I was muted.
No, I don't know, man. I ain't had no Currys either, but I heard they're comfortable. I ain't gonna buy them. What a little shit.
Nigga. They look geriatric, nigga.
Oh, boy. Man. Too busy, man. You gotta have something. Oh, you had something to support your ankles. We got all these championship rings on. Like, damn, bud. No, man. What was is Pat Bev and Russ shaking hands or something yet?
Nigga, these niggas fake. These niggas fake making up. Like I'm like, bro. Like
yo, he gave him a towel.
Pat knows something that Russ don't know. Like, yo, you want the first thing? All right, talk to LeBron, man. We getting your ass out of here immediately.
But you about to be Miles Turner so quick, nigga. You don't even know it.
Yeah, but, man. Like I dap up a nigga I know who's about to be out of here, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that. All day.
Man. Yeah, that's it.
All right, that's the show. We'll be back next week. All right, you guys have been great. You guys have been amazing.
Line of the show, man.
We got to figure out a better way to end that, bro. I swear to God.
Sports, nigga. That's what I just say. Sports, nigga. After it'd be like sports, nigga.
Start tapping him.
All right, yo.
Morse code on the camera. Graham, I am done.
No, nigga, say something to be like, yo, I don't have to close the segment, nigga. Figure that shit out, man. The fuck are you talking about? Sports, nigga. All right, cool. Yeah. We'll do it again next week. Appreciate y'all for sliding through once again. Interview with Chris Dunn coming up this weekend. If you have any questions, if anything that you want to know about WWE booking, why the fuck did they decide to take the title off of Kofi in 7 seconds or whatever the fuck? What were the conversations like around that or whatever the fuck? You feel me? Hey, send us some ideas. If y'all want us to ask your question, let us know. You feel me? We'll go ahead and do that. Chris Dunn was with WWE from 2016 to 2021. So he's got a little bit of knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Especially about like Street Profits, Bianca Belair. If you got any questions about that, you feel me? Go ahead and send it through. But more importantly, you feel me? And first and foremost, make sure you are following us so you don't miss nothing y'all talking about at the Enemies PE3, all social media platforms. You feel me? If you are on the YouTube, you feel me? Hit that subscribe, hit the like, you feel me? Tap the bell for notifications so you know when we go live. You feel me? You dig? Patreon's on the way. You feel me? Super follows on the way. Next week, I'm turning on the super chats. I don't even know if they on right now, but if they on, and y'all want to donate, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? More than welcome to. So
give us money.
Super chat. You feel me? But if you want to follow niggas individually, you're always welcome to follow me at Oh My God Graham. You're also always welcome to tap in with the Facebook group. You feel me? Make sure you go and do that. One of y'all talk.
One of y'all niggas talk. Okay. Nigga, my name right there. Yeah, that's me. Just do it, man. Follow the Facebook group. Follow the nigga. Yeah, nigga. Do all that shit, nigga. You know what it is.
Yeah. You follow me. The predictions champion. Public Enemy #1 Spreaker champion, bro. Just gonna start adding titles on there as I go along. Cause you can follow me on Twitter.
D-Lo.
It's hell yeah, nigga. Like yo, man, like Spreaker world champion this week. Yo, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok @_Sotomayor_. And that's it for me.
And that's it for us. But until next time, make sure that you take care of yourselves and each other. We out.
I just want to say thank you all. And as always, fuck everybody else. I love y'all.